Not long before the events of the Chimera, 4 space pirates were sent to the desert planet of Akiton to regain their captain's hold over Kafak Depot. Get in, restore balance, get out. A simple enough plan. Batten down the hatches, mateys. This is Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. Unknown Treasures.
Welcome back to Will Save and the Interstellar Tales from the Extragalactic Adventure Anthology. More specifically, Unknown Treasures.
Unknown Treasures.
I'm your GM, Kevin, and I just need to point out now, I'm sure this is going to wear off sooner or later, but this is my first time ever GMing. So if anything goes wrong, if you're not enjoying yourselves, it's my fault. Please message me directly. Don't bother the rest of the crew, and it's definitely on my shoulders. So, and John, I feel for you every second of this.
No,
I appreciate what you do for us.
Wait, hold on. Can I get the tape right now and go back and listen to that again?
So I just want to go around the room. Give me your name and give me your favorite ocean.
Ooh. Okay. This is such a Navy question already.
That is such a Navy question.
Why is that a Navy
question? No one thinks
What's your favorite ocean, Kev?
I guess there's 7 of them and there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can all fill out.
Cool.
The glee on Vinny's face tells me that he wants to go first.
I'm Vinny. I'm playing a monkey flower named Jack. He's so much fun to play. And my favorite ocean is the Atlantic Ocean. It's right down the street. I get to dip my toes in it every so often.
Oh,
the surf is nice to play in. My family enjoys it. So, yeah, Atlantic, low-hanging fruit. Also, Caribbean cruises are my preferred vacation method. So, all things Atlantic, really.
Truly.
Atlantic cod, Atlantic salmon, shrimp, whatever.
Sounds good. What about you, Kelly? Sorry, did you have more, Vinny? Tell us more.
I was going to pass it to Kelly.
Perfect. There we go.
Oh, wow. Of the same mind, we are. Yeah, I mean, the ocean I'm most familiar with is the Pacific one, where I live and also have been over quite a bit. I have been on the Atlantic.
You've seen both sides of it.
I mean, I have. I've also liked the Caribbean. That's a nice area. But the place that I really want to go to is the Arctic Ocean, if that's still a thing these days.
Someone had to claim it.
When this airs.
Yeah, because it would be really cool to be on, those icebreaker ships that cruise through the ice and crack them as they go to the North Pole. That'd be awesome.
But then what if they get stuck? Because they do get stuck, right?
Do they?
Yeah.
The Coast Guard has icebreakers that will go save them.
So there's an ice-breaking ship to save the ice.
No, that's really what they call them.
You get
they just show up with a pack of candy.
Yeah.
We brought you icebreakers.
I kind of like the polar bear explanation more.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly.
Also, most overrated animal in the world, still in my opinion, but whatever.
Pass it on, Kelly. Pass it on.
All right, let's do John next.
Hello. Spoiler, my name is John, and my favorite ocean, being from Jacksonville, Florida, too, I think I got to say it's the Atlantic.
Because it's warm. It's warm.
Dunes.
It's nice.
It is warm.
Ron John Surf Shop.
Ron John Surf Shop. Yeah, Salt Life, dude. Yeah, it's all good. It's all there. It's all gravy.
Beautiful. And that leaves us with?
My name is Will. I am playing a witch warp and witchward. And
wasn't the question, Will?
I don't know
Stay
what
focused.
the question was.
What's your favorite ocean?
My favorite ocean is the Pacific.
Okay.
I'm going to be biased and say because, it's where all my fresh bluefin comes from when I go sushi time. And I I just wanted to bring up before we started that the original title of this series was going to be The Interstellar Tales, featuring unknown creatures, knickknacks, and trials that have eternally grave and nearly gargantuan breadth across new galaxies, but it had to be shortened. So
it didn't all fit onto.
It didn't fit on the placard. It's fine. But
It was
that's
close.
what it was going to be
really
called.
close. I fought for it too. But
I fought for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys
character
won.
limits.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, so I guess that was a Navy thing because I spent a lot of my time under the Pacific Ocean. So
Heyo.
Pacific's my favorite. Okay, but I do want to carry on something that we left off with back at the end of Will Save. 2 truths and 1 lie.
No way.
Not a
No way! 2 truths and 1 lie. Okay, so I think I did it, Will did it, so that leaves either Kelly, Vinny, or John. Let's
Let's
go with
I vote not me.
Oh,
Vinny!
Vinny.
It's Vinny.
That's it.
Vinny was slowest to touch his
I
nose. dude.
was.
Classic, man. Come on.
Oh man, two
I'm so
Vinny.
glad I
truths.
volunteered first for this.
I feel like I
Yeah.
need the like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire sound, like the spotlight to come in on Vinny. Yeah.
I wish you hadn't gone first, Will, because yours was just chef's kiss spectacular.
It was.
All right, 2 truths and a lie.
In that specific order.
I've never been in the Pacific Ocean. I have never seen a Bond film. And I have the cilantro taste like soap gene.
I vote number 2. That would be really weird.
I didn't know
It's
this
gotta
was a
be a
real
lie,
gene.
but I'm
I
really
think that's
bad
just
at
a
this
straight up lie. But man,
That's totally a gene.
Yeah, it is a
Some
gene,
people-
but I don't think you have it, and that's my guess at your lie.
I love
I think
cilantro.
I think it's the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, I actually think it's that too.
Vinny, please watch a Bond film. This can't be real. We talked about
I got
Bond,
a trailer for
not,
one,
like,
or a
recently.
screener.
Yeah,
You never mentioned in that conversation that you hadn't seen it.
If I get this wrong, I'm just gonna close out of the Zoom because I've
This will
known
be the
you since
third time
second
I
grade.
got
I've known him the longest.
Well, when was the
we
last
should-
time he was like, "Hey, John, I'm in California."
I mean, I think I know when that was because I was there. It
You
was
were.
a wild 48 hours. That is actually another great story.
And
to
did you
talk
go
about in
anywhere
next
near the
episode.
ocean during that 48 hours?
We were ocean adjacent.
We were ocean adjacent,
Yeah.
but technically, dang it.
That's it. That's it.
So
You're wrong,
hardcore
John.
about the Atlantic Ocean that he refuses.
I've never
he's
been
like,
in the Pacific Ocean.
Dang.
What? That's the truth. That's the truth.
That's a truth.
So-
Oh, that's okay. I meant that was a truth.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I have never seen a Bond film. That's
What?
a truth.
I feel like you're.
So you don't have the gene. I was right.
don't have the gene. Will's right.
Dang.
I thought you were just making
Will.
that up. I didn't know that was a real thing.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's totally a gene. I don't have it. I love cilantro. Cilantro is like
Cilantro's like life.
It's like the best spice ever.
Even
fresh
if it
cilantro
tasted
on
like
pizza.
Is it a
soap, I
spice?
think I'd still eat it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cilantro,
What if
lime,
somebody made
rice.
cilantro flavored soap?
I'd try it.
I would
be
fucking
like,
use that.
Did I
so
curse
quickly.
too much in class, and that's
If
why I
you are
chase soap?
listening,
Yeah.
please.
You mean I could taste
Send us a
cilantro and smell like cilantro? I'm not
Just smells
seeing
like
a
soap to me.
downside.
I don't get it. Well, that was fun. Now on to the real work. Sorry, guys. But let's actually play some Starfinder, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, one more thing before we play Starfinder. It's both like Navy and Starfinder related, but also beer type. I really got to do a shout out to Heavy Seas, which is a brewery here in Maryland.
Of course, it's a Navy term.
Are they in Annapolis?
Yeah, right. It's also pirate. It's pirate themed, so I think it's appropriate. But this beer is a tropical sour.
Have we
called
established-
Cosmic Blur?
Called what?
There's-
Cosmic Blur.
Cosmic Blur, and you can't really see it on the screen.
Oh.
There's
I
like a
always-
skull with like blue and purple like rays coming out of it.
That's
It's a
cool.
sour?
It's a sour. It's so good.
What kind of sour?
Yeah.
It's a tropical fruit sour. I don't know.
What does tropical fruit mean?
Man, this is a lot more than I expected. Let's see. Uses a unique.
Kev, don't
new
open this can of
yeast
worms.
strain
Dude,
to
you
achieve celestial
came to the
drinkability.
wrong place to
Brewed with pineapple, mango,
Mango.
Mango.
Coconut.
Passion fruit.
Passionate fruit.
Wow, he's had.
It's made with passionate.
This interstellar sour is packed with sweet and tart tropical fruit flavors.
Okay.
It's also got 9% alcohol.
There you go. It's respectable. I'm sure it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of fruit talking
that's
into
my
an
transition
intercom. They're
into
so
the actual
passionate.
gameplay.
I mean, have we established that we're pirates?
We're pirates.
I don't think we've engaged in any piracy yet.
I don't think we've yet.
Yeah, but
to
you're on-
engage
that
in
might
piracy.
happen.
We're
That might
alleged
happen.
pirates.
Kev, I need
That's
to
true.
know
I
what
guess you guys
music
were
to
just
play
like-
right now. There's been no music for like a minute, and it's killing me inside.
Pirate music. Play pirate
That's
music.
okay.
Yo ho yo ho.
Like a shanty.
I don't know. Whatever you got.
Yeah, give me some penny whistle. Give me some strings.
The hell's penny whistle?
Okay.
All right. So I do want to go kind of around the room real quick.
Sounds nice.
And this is, I just want you to give a quick rundown of your character. But like I want to start with Rolu. I think.
God, I was trying to.
And
choose
actually,
the
what I
music.
want to do, and this is anybody. I'll throw this up in the air, and maybe we can grab the ball if they want. I want kind of a recap of what happened to Rolu in Will Save the podcast.
Okay.
Nose goes in it. I think that
Oh, wait. I'm
was-
surprised. I just assumed that John would do that, but
I was
okay.
asleep under a bush. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. You're good for
Sorry,
a
man.
while,
I
Colin.
technically
You don't have
didn't
to do that.
exist. I only different facets of me existed in NPCs, so I don't know what happened.
That's true. We don't want to break the fourth wall with John too much. Okay, so Rolu was here's his friend, and as you have just now learned in Unknown Treasures, he served under him when Here's had his crew. Rolu, and it's not stated exactly how yet in our campaign, but he helped Here's find the schematics for that ship that he was going on to rescue those people. I
feel like you're giving us a lot of information.
I feel like you could surmise it from the flashback that we had.
Yeah.
Before that audio message that was left before Rolu joined this current crew. So when he was playing that, he was kind of playing it back to himself, after he'd heard it previously. But he somehow in the future, I'm not trying to say whether they found out or whatever, but they know that Rolu did something. And was trying to help Here's, or already did help Here's. They knew that he helped him somehow before or after. And in the Threefold Conspiracy in our main campaign, Will Save, he was killed. Trying to help Here's one more time get back into the Free Captains after he was kicked out.
And so that was actually episode. Is it
One.
what? Episode
Yeah.
1?
0-1, yeah.
So,
And-
John,
and
your
what exactly
character
happened?
can't die.
Well, he does die. We know he dies.
No,
He's dead.
but not in this campaign.
Rolu, yeah, that's true.
spoiler
John has
alert.
incredible plot armor. Yeah. Oh, well.
Do you know that?
I don't.
I don't know.
Maybe
there's like
maybe
resurrection
Rolu
spells
has
and
like a
stuff.
twin or something.
Have we established the timeline on this? It could be that these
the
events
future.
happen concurrently.
Simultaneously.
Or in a different parallel existence.
So, I guess I'll shed some light on that.
Extragalactic
The timeline
adventure.
is actually,
Oh, yeah. Here
and then
John is
at
just
that point, it really just
Your
all
audio
comes
cut out.
together.
I think
So
you
it's
gotta-
fine.
just one more thing from that was so Rolu handed off something to Here's.
He did.
Just describe that a little bit and what we've seen from that in Will Save. I'm just curious.
So yeah, Rolu hands to Here's. He's like, this will help you get back in. And Here's doesn't really yet know what it is, but nor does the listener. Here's knows a little bit more, but we haven't described to the listener exactly what it looks like. But Here's opens up this sort of puck-like thing that he's given, and it glows blue when he takes off some layers of cloth inside the package. And in Will Save, the main campaign, there have been moments where we've encountered pieces of, I forget what the material name is. Does anyone remember? There's some kind of material, John. What is
I don't know that we ever got a material name.
I don't know if we have a name.
We just called it the artifact.
Yeah, there's some artifacts and things like artifacts that have popped up, and when what Rolu gave to Here's is near them, it starts to glow blue, so it has a reaction. We've encountered that twice, I think. Once on the Chimera, and then again, I believe where we are now in the campaign.
In the lab.
Yeah, in the lab.
Just very curious about that.
Mm-hmm.
But rest in peace, Rolu. At least once in your life.
Or one reality.
Yeah, what if there's like multiple Rolus from like different dimensions?
I like. We shouldn't overcomplicate the timeline when we don't need to yet. But when we run into weird issues like Marvel does, we'll start doing that. Yeah,
bleep that out, John or Vinny.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's go around real quick. So that was Rolu. John, you're Rolu. Moving on. Kelly, who do you play?
I play Hears.
No, not Will Save. We're not playing Will Save anymore. This is my game now.
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry.
This is Will Save, but you know.
All right, who do I play?
And the extra
All right,
leather
I play Thaddeus. He's that cat boy that you've been listening to. And he is the ship's weapons officer. He's high ranking like like Rolu, who's a cob. Although I forget who outranks who. But
it depends on the circumstances.
It depends on the circumstances, that's right.
Yeah, but technically you outrank me.
Technically,
Thaddeus
officer always outranks the cob.
The weapons officer cob. Yeah, he has a bit of a short fuse, and you'll learn more about him. But yeah, he's weapons officer, he's big cat, and quite a killer. So
Thaddeus has weapons.
Vinny, you already mentioned that you are a plant monkey.
Plant monkey. Yeah. I play Czech. He's a plant monkey. He's a Rexolite, but I'm sort of sort of like how they do the upright bears. I'm playing him sort of like that monkey. Thank you, uplifted bears. I'm playing him like the monkey from a certain very popular Pirates franchise.
Sweet.
And he is a sort of really positive, but ultimately a lackey for Chief.
I wonder, is that just common to Raxolites? I felt like Blicko was kind of the same.
Yeah, I think as a race, they're just like naturally positive and curious.
They love sunlight, so they're just naturally bright.
They're naturally bright.
I like this headcanon.
They've got a lot of there's some canon that relates them to like how bonobos are socially. If you
really?
That's
cool.
Wait, they mean that they're what's the word? I think bonobos they just choose one partner. What's the word for that?
No, it's
monogamous.
Monogamous is the term, but it's whatever the opposite of that is.
I thought bonobos weren't that way. I don't know anything about nature. Also, my animal skills are quite low. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, there's actually a really good Maple Table video. Shout out Maple Table on Raxolites.
Hey! Oh, nice. Yeah. You'll have to throw that up in the link or put it on Twitter for us.
That's great. I'll drop the link in the Discord. Come see us.
Sweet. And Will, last but not least.
Yeah. I'm playing Termid Hermidax. And I am a Witchword, which is a very weird, warped race.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. They're actually on like the cover of Drift Crisis, I believe, or maybe one of the.
Yeah, probably.
Has Drift Crisis come out at the time of this episode coming out? Because if it hasn't, we probably shouldn't say that.
I'm pretty sure it has.
Okay.
I've at least seen the pictures of it on social media.
That's true. Beep. Yeah, we'll beep it up.
That's what. Yeah. We'll just bleep over some of it.
Witchwords are really cool.
Witchwords are cool, and I'm my class is I shouldn't say my class, but
yeah, I feel like we're keeping the classes.
Although I already revealed it earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. Of course you didn't.
Yeah, okay, I bleeped it.
Yeah. You bleeped it.
Yeah, you revealed
it. And so yeah, just put that back in post.
Cool.
My role on the ship in this crew is the yeoman. Is that correct, Kev?
Yes.
Am I getting that correctly?
You're actually the yeoman chief.
Yeoman chief.
Yep.
So,
which is one of the higher ranking in the enlisted branches.
Yes.
Enlisted side of the branch, but
and I handle
you.
I handle the paperwork, the finances, the transfers,
paychecks.
The disbursements, and probably, maybe I get sent in to negotiate a little bit, or haggle with suppliers, that sort of thing. Grunt
like
work.
air quotes document
Document.
I need you to go document this scene for me.
I'm a little bit of a grifter. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, so let me
one last
go
thing.
ahead. No, John.
I wanted to say, I don't think I mentioned, it's important. Rolu is Kasathan. So 4 arms. Also like the Witchword, also 4 arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you
Is he from Adari?
study your alien archives, Kasathans are the spawn? I don't know.
Genetic descendant of Witchwords.
Yeah. Witchwords.
Yeah,
Makes
Witchwords
sense.
are progenitors of Shabazz
Kasathan,
and
yeah.
Kasathans. Yeah. And to your question, Kevin, about from Adari, I will just say that the Adari was not the only way that some Kasathans got to the Pact Worlds. I'll leave it at that.
Cool. Okay, so let's roll into this. I'll do a quick rundown of
Last time.
last episode.
Yeah.
and then we'll get
Unknown
into the gameplay.
treasures.
All right, so let me just recap. Your captain, Almanzo Goldhorn, he's a gold-horned
Noir.
steaming noir. He was steaming because the room was cold.
Yes. He's bovine.
He sent the 4 of you down to Akiton, specifically to Kafak Depot, with the only instructions being eliminate Dotrulu, find the riddle, draw him out. You make it to Akiton, landing in Morrow after your shuttle pilot tells you, hey, just let you know, like, nothing can fly in Kafak Depot. Like, is that a myth of some sort? Is that a rumor? Or is that, like, reality? We'll get to that. And then you get onto a treaded bus with armaments on it, and you go to and through the city of Kafak Depot, dodging the 11-foot 8-inch bridge, and you end up right up next to the arena with this giant projection of that weekend's matchup between Frog, Ukeshti,
Classic.
and Cookie Cutter. After snooping around a little bit, you are pointed to Junker's Delight, and on the way down an alleyway, you find 2 red-skinned humans and a Yosoki kicking another Yosoki while she's down. And I'm just gonna read exactly what I read to you last time about what you guys see, and then we'll get into it. Here we go. At the far end of the short, dingy alley. Sorry, that was a stupid voice. At the far end of the short, dingy
confidence
alley.
in that.
Dude, that was a cool voice. Do it.
A pair of humans with bright red skin clad in leather jackets stand over a prone Yosoki woman to whom they deliver a series of kicks and punches. She cries out in pain with every blow, while Yosoki, wearing the similar garb to the human, sneers. You know the consequences for refusing Mr. Dotrulu's generous offer, Riddle, the standing Yosoki says. Really, you brought this on yourself. The Hilki, nearest you, looks up and says, Hey, you there. This is none of your business. Why don't you skedaddle before you find yourself missing some teeth?
Do you always spend your free time beating up on innocents?
This is none of your business.
How do you know they're
Keep on
innocent?
walking.
Rolu's going to turn and look at the 3 of you and just nod. And his hand's going to go down to his weapon.
I think what my friend's trying to say is there's a way to peacefully resolve this where, we can all just go about our day.
Yeah, the best peaceful way to do this is for you to walk away now before we beat the crap out of you. And the Yosoki that kicks the other Yosoki one last time and says, We'll be back to you in a minute. And they all turn and look at you. I just shared something with you on Roll20.
Roll20! Oh,
It's actually
cool
it's beautiful
image.
artwork straight from Joker's Delight handbook. It's beautiful work.
That's
all the
awesome.
artwork in Starfinder is amazing. But while we're at that, I'm going to move you guys over to the map.
To the map.
Dude,
What's happening on the map, Kev?
Bad feeling about
Big deal for me.
this.
This is the first time. This is a huge. Okay, so
What do we do, Kev?
does anybody want to describe the scene a little bit? No, you guys are good.
Yeah, but I'm
There is
so...
a narrow alleyway that is, we are at one end of it. at a sort of T junction, and behind, I should say, in front of us is a group of what appears to be 3 individuals and a battered, I guess, on the ground Yosoki. And one of them just moved towards us.
Yeah, that's the Hilki. And so just for you guys to know, Hilkis are what they call the native humans to Akiton.
Okay.
They have the same attributes as humans, like mechanically, but they've lived on Akiton their entire existence, and so their skin has a reddish hue to them.
That's cool.
There's actually, it gets deeper into it. There's actually like 5 subclasses of Hilkis, but let's just leave it at that. They're Akitonian natives. And the one is going to step up closer to you guys as this conversation's happening, and as he steps up, you can see that he has a T under his eye that kind of drags down into the middle of a W.
What, like is that his kill count or something? His own like sort of numeric.
It's just like tattooed on his eye, like on his
T
left
and then a
cheek.
W.
I didn't know you were part of Time Warner Cable.
You're late for your
appointment.
Don't you have some
the hours of
cable
12 and 4
to
and
install
4
somewhere?
Any time between June and January.
I've sat on.
Can we do like a
guys'
culture check on
wars.
what the TW?
Yeah.
Could I know through like my mercantile or business contacts or the underworld?
Same. Rolu's going to do the same. If that's possible.
I'll let you guys roll it, and I'm going to tell you the DC is a little high on this one.
I do get -5 if it's underworld because of my theme.
If it's under rolled because of what?
No, underworld.
Yeah, and I
because
get a
of my
-5
theme.
too from my theme as well. For if it's hold on, I gotta double check. I don't want to speak out of school. If it's related to business or commercial organizations.
Okay.
John, tell me you rolled a natural 20. I rolled a 17.
I rolled a natural 20. Thank you, Kraken. Beautiful.
So I actually, I'll let you in on a secret. I had that DC made up a little minute ago for, I said 18 in my head. I was like, yeah, they'll never get that.
So we
but you
both
do.
passed it.
So you know that T is a T and a W, and the T stands for true.
True.
And the W stands for warrior. And so what you do know is that there is a criminal element to these guys. They are a part of a gang called the True Warriors.
Okay.
I would never have guessed.
It's the dumbest name ever.
And that's
Gonna
kind of
kick
the
their
most that I'm going to give you for now.
Do we know it? Do we know what the True Warriors like?
Are they
do?
interplanetary?
Yeah.
They
They're-
live
they-
in
are
they
Queens, New
local?
York?
They're a gang.
Okay.
You do know that they are mostly located on Akiton.
Okay.
I think the largest population
Coney
of True Warriors, at least in modern time, was in Morrow, which is the city you guys came from.
Got
when
it.
You landed.
Gotcha. So we're talking like organized crime, not a bunch of hardscrabble kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are like, they're mobsters, not warriors from Coney Island.
Yeah. I was hoping one of you guys would be like, Warriors!
Warriors, come out and play.
No, these are the real warriors, the true warriors.
Sorry, true warriors, come out and play. Does your boss like that terrible
What did they
attempt at
last
a
say?
tattoo?
I think the last thing that happened was you put your hand on your gun.
Yes, he put his one of his upper left arm goes back to the hilt of a long arm that you can see that's hanging over his back. And as that happens, he says, "You know, I've seen your kind before, and there's only 2 ways that this ends. Either you're walking out of this alley, or we are."
You don't want to tangle with something your bosses might object to, obviously.
And
I think my bosses are going to object to letting you guys see the light of day. And as he says that,
yeah,
he draws out his baton and swings it at you.
he
And
throws it like from across 10 feet away.
I'm so excited to say this for real.
Wait.
Roll for initiative.
Real quick, just Thaddeus
Kelly just got.
Sorry, Kelly. I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
All right. I mean, just as a weapons officer, Thaddeus shouts, "My turn, Cobb. Weapons out. Spells ready."
Amazing.
Shouts to the group.
Amazing.
Ooh,
First time
dice can.
rolling the inish.
I'll take the boy up front.
Ooh.
All right, go ahead and tell me what you guys got.
Who's going first?
Check.
Vinny
6 for
Check with a 6.
with a 6.
that was a visual 6. I saw it.
Yep.
That was a visual 6.
Yeah, for our
A 7 from Will
audio
for
platform.
Tomei.
Yes.
Kelly got an I don't know. He looks confused.
Got a 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And Rolu got a 21.
21.
Dang.
Man.
I mean, it fits too because you had your hand on your weapon already.
That's true.
But I do want to say it wasn't drawn. I'm not
It
gonna
wasn't
do that.
drawn because Rolu's not going to go there unless they do it first. But he knows these type of people.
Okay, let me sort this.
Well, he
range.
took out a baton.
He did.
He brought a baton to a gunfight.
He brought up a baton to a
Oh,
gunfight.
I sorted that the wrong way. I should sort
Can
it
I
Z
also
to
say
A.
real quick that that the artwork here is really cool. Like the map itself is kind of like penciled in, and it's a neat effect that I think jives and
you're
aligns
talking about the
really
maps,
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, Starfinder has some of the best artists. They,
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. This is a
thank
cool
you
map.
to everyone who puts your pen to paper or digital marker to
It fits.
screen.
Yeah, it fits really well with like just Akiton as a whole.
I love it. Anyways, all right, so getting into it, Rolu, you go first.
Rolu goes first, so I think the first thing is that Rolu's going to look over at Tormeidon and just kind of just look and like meet eye contact and just say, "I knew it was going to turn out this way," as he draws the long arm, and I am in the back. Can I occupy the same square as Czech?
Yeah.
I feel like I
because
can.
he is a. Wait, I just wanted to check. So are you small or tiny?
I was actually just I'm tiny. I'm a tiny plant.
Okay,
You're
because
tiny.
a small character takes up 5 feet of space, but a tiny character takes up 2.5,
Yep.
2.5,
2.5 feet.
And so, I actually, for the listeners, if you're on a traditional map and your puck takes or your token takes up 1 square, Jack actually takes up a quarter of the square, and so you can stand and occupy the same space.
Nice. Okay. Well, here's the thing, though. If I was pulling out my weapon, and what's my base attack bonus right now at level 1? I don't think I can move and pull my weapon at the same time.
What is your base attack?
I was just about to look at that. I don't actually have that up.
Failing.
Yeah, I know. Failure. But what I want to do is pull out the weapon and then shoot at the one that the Hilky that pulled out their baton like they were thinking they were going to do actual damage here. So I actually might just do that since Chak is tiny. I might just do that from the square that I'm in. Gonna pull out this weapon that is honestly almost oversized for this alley, but just immediately I think gives the sense to this Hilky, hopefully, that he is in the sights and is definitely outgunned and outmatched where he's at. And Rolu's going to just immediately take a shot at the Hilky.
So that's a move and a standard action to draw
Yeah.
your weapon and shoot.
I'm not going to move. I'm just going to stay in the same spot. But yes.
And you're shooting at the Hilky closest to you, so you
Yeah.
do have a line of sight on.
Yep. Right in front of this car, there's this cool artwork of this car and some trash and small debris in the alleyway, which is awesome. So I think as you see Rolu's arm go up, the sleeve kind of comes down, and you see more of the tattoos of the Idari, and you see the like very thin, muscular arm pull out and then just level immediately with no hesitation at this fool. And that's going to be, as I pull off a round from this awesome rifle that is going to be a 13 to hit.
13 to hit.
Yeah, and it's cool because like you see the front of the gun, and it looks a little bit like a serpent right at the muzzle, and so it's like the serpent is firing this bright green laser shot. Does it hit?
KAC or EAC?
That's probably going to be EAC because it's a laser. That's a hit. Sweet. Okay, now I got to go dig in. I'm taking forever with my turn. I apologize. It's going to be 4 points of damage to the Hilky as the sound of this green laser shot hits their skin, crackling, burning.
I feel like the sound is pew. Pew. Cool. All right. Well, that's your turn, right? That's the end of it?
Yeah. That's
Are you
it.
done, John? Can I move on?
Yes, you can.
All right. So as you do that, the Yosoki gives one last kick to the other Yosoki on the ground, and then he is going to move up and behind this. It's actually like one of those electric boxes that you see kind of on a street corner.
Okay. Yep.
And he's gonna kind of crouch down a little bit behind that, and he's gonna take a shot. What?
Sorry,
Say
this
again?
yellow thing or this gray thing?
This yellow thing. The gray thing is an awning.
Okay, yeah. So just for the listeners, we are
There's a gray box.
like the alley's like 10 feet, and they are probably 20 to 30 feet away. But there's this yellow electrical box, and then this awning.
So as he does that, he is going to take out his pulse caster pistol. Nope, sorry, that was the wrong one. Tactical semi-auto pistol.
Nice.
And he is going to shoot.
What happens when he shoots? I can just picture him like kicking and scurrying, and then like aiming.
So close. So
It's a
close.
2.
Who are you shooting at?
I am shooting at Rolu.
Oh man, good luck behind Thaddeus, because I'm all the way back there. I got some.
No, I got a line of sight on you because you take corner to corner. As long as it doesn't pass through anybody else's square, right? Is that what it
Which corner are we looking at here?
is? You take one corner of yours and you go to all 4 corners of the other or something like that. As long as you don't... I forget what it is now.
I definitely think you're passing through some people to get to my
It
corners.
doesn't matter. I got a 19 on the dice and a +4 on top of that. So I definitely hit you, John.
Did you?
I was so close to that natural 20.
Did
so
you
close.
hit me? No.
If you say your AC is up there, I'm going to be furious. And I'm going to audit
AC or
every last
KAC?
one of you. That would be KAC.
My KC is 15. So the max... I don't think I have full cover, so you did...
So does a 23 with
Yes.
whatever your covers are
Yeah,
hits?
you
Yes.
probably have like soft cover.
Yeah, which is fine. Yes, you hit.
We should screenshot this and figure out which one John has.
I know. No, I'll go look up it. Anyways, okay, so that hits, and that is going to be a 1d6 of piercing.
What? Dang, dude.
Dude.
Chill out, man.
Bro.
Dude,
And
bro.
that was a 5 on the die.
A 5 on the die. Wow. Let me just go for the first time and deduct some of my stamina from my character. This is wild.
Take all of your stamina. Just
Dude,
take
get
it.
out of here. Hey, don't look at my hero lab. You're not allowed to do that.
All right. Moving on to the next person is Thaddeus.
We can fire from cover without penalty, right? As long as it's our cover.
Say again?
We can fire from cover without penalty.
Yeah?
Cool. Am I gonna squish like?
Are you undercover? I don't. Where?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna squish.
Jack?
Shaq.
No, you
yeah.
can occupy the same square as Chuck
Sweet.
because he's a
All right.
small.
Are you gonna squish Jack? Please
I don't know. It looks like I am.
purposely step on.
Sorry, Shaq. All right. So Thaddeus, licks his lips in joy, and then just takes this poison sort of charge and shoves it into his rifle. This is a Formian venom caster, and it injects a poison as well as damage. And so he's going to fire at the really particularly annoying vocal one who came up and talked with us.
Oh man.
And then that's a 3d8 poison.
That's
for a
because
total
Thaddeus
of
knows strategy.
Yeah, he's a weapons officer.
That's 3d8 of poisons? Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah,
Dude,
Well, you gotta-
3d8
don't you
plus
have to-
poison.
there's
3d8?
is
I
there
can
like
do
a will
advanced
save?
weapons. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier, by the way.
Is
I
there
can
like
do
a
these
will
things.
save? Dude, what you're just saying your class all willy nilly like doesn't
Well,
matter?
you have to know now. I mean, I only said there's these advanced weapons
man,
out of the gate.
really
like
should have
this.
checked your guys' characters beforehand. So wait, first you have to roll to
Too
hit,
late.
right?
Huh?
too late.
Yeah, I got to roll to hit. All right, so that's just a 20, isn't it? Good lord, it's only been a little bit and already I'm kind of forgetting. Okay,
Wait.
1 second, please.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Waiting.
Pardon.
Waiting.
Okay, here we go. Got it. Rolling. All right, sweet. Fuck. 10 to hit.
Is that KAC or EAC?
It should be KAC.
And then it's a miss.
Oh, rough.
So explain to me what your weapon is so I can look this up and make sure it's...
All right, it's a Formian Venom Caster.
Like Formian from like Ender's Game.
That's cool.
I don't know. Advanced, and it's yeah, that's what it is. Formian.
That's really
did I give you guys a limit on money for this? Or?
Yeah, standard.
Yeah,
we have our
It just
standard.
makes sense
Standard
that he
1,000.
would have fucking badass weapons. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with
it?
Thaddeus, Kevin? Come on.
This is 1d8.
No, he has the advanced one. It's 3d8.
I don't know if I... Okay. Moving on.
All right.
Since you missed anyways. It's not his turn.
Wait, it's whose turn?
It's the Hilky that you just shot at.
Oh, the one in front. The one who's going
yeah.
down first.
Yeah, so he's already got his baton out, so he's going to take a step forward.
Good
Boom.
luck.
That's my step forward.
Stupid
Just one
baton.
And he is going to swing and hit at Thaddeus.
Nice.
Oh my god. John, do you got your card deck?
Yeah.
That was for critical failures, is that right?
Yeah, there's a critical fumble deck. Oh, did he fumble? Did that happen? First combat fumble?
Yeah.
The old FCF? Classic. Wow, dude.
And
rough.
since it's the first, we'll do the card deck for this one, right? Because we only do it for like named
Sure.
characters, or we do it for everybody.
Yeah, ready? 3, 2, 1. Tell me when to stop. Okay. It's a baton, right? So it's a physical attack.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. It's called That Has a Kick. You take 1d4 bludgeoning damage per your weapon's item level. How does that happen?
Okay. I think it's a level one.
Yeah, so you probably take a d4.
But wait, do you also take that?
No,
Do
no.
I not?
No,
I just-
you
it
take
just-
that.
Okay. So he's gonna step up and swing real hard and just completely miss you and kind of lose control of
He
his
just
baton.
like hits on the car
Turn
that he's
around.
hiding behind and hits him back in the face.
Yeah.
Bounces right off.
Yeah. He hits the hood, and the hood comes up and hits him in the face.
Now he's embarrassed and pissed off, and he takes 3 points of damage.
That was hilarious. Thank you.
Fool.
All right. Well, that's
Thaddeus
gonna,
says that. That was hilarious.
that's now the other Hilky's turn,
Okay.
and he is going to step up and pass through that Hilky, and now he's kind of in the middle of all of you, and he's going to step in there and swing his baton backwards at Thaddeus, kind of backhanded.
Dude, Thaddeus taking all the blows here.
We're not ganging up on
That's a
Cat.
7
I know.
plus 6 for 13 to hit.
It does not
KC.
hit.
Ooh.
Thaddeus laughs again.
Wait, tell me what your K. No, I'm just,
It's
Oh, my
27,
KAC is
Kevin.
27, of
Just
course.
kidding.
John made these characters for you.
Hey, man.
No,
you do my
JK, but
class,
it's
you would
13 doesn't
know.
hit though.
These are actually just creatures we pulled from John's adventure.
Yeah,
Yep.
level 6.
Yeah, so we started level 20, right?
Yeah, no, you're supposed to be level 1. Go back and fix yourselves.
I thought this was supposed to be a cakewalk.
Terme,
So.
it's now your turn.
Yes. I'm seeing these foes right up in our face, I am a little alarmed, and I am going to cast a cantrip known as Psychokinetic Shove.
Ooh. That is cool.
A targeted creature takes 1 damage with the force description unless it succeeds at a reflex saving throw. Creature takes that damage, is also subjected to a bull rush. Attempt the bull rush combat maneuver using your caster level plus key ability score modifier as your attack bonus. Push your target no more than 5 feet.
You are adjacent, so bull rush, you don't have any kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
You said a reflex save?
Yes. DC 13.
Okay. He has...
I'm going to lemon law this maybe. I don't know if I like this or not.
Yeah,
well, he rolled a 10 on his reflex.
Okay, so you failed.
Later. Dude, he failed?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
So you move back 5 feet and you take 1 damage, I think.
Yeah.
What happens if there's 2 people in line?
I don't know. Kev, you're the GM.
Man,
I'm sure
you're the GM. What would happen?
What they?
I have too much on my plate. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well done, yeoman.
I bet they also take attacks of opportunity.
That.
Bull rush?
Because they're
Not
moving-
as a first round action.
For moving out of the
It wouldn't be
square.
first round anymore.
when they get pushed
it's,
back.
It's not first round. It's if you've taken an action in the combat.
Well,
I
Which
haven't.
they haven't, but we have. You two
yes,
have.
we have. But it would only be an AOO if you have a melee weapon. So.
Right. There's no such thing as a ranged AOO.
I have a melee weapon as well.
If an obstacle is in the way, the target stops at the obstacle. What? So the obstacle being the other.
Okay, I'm lemon lawing this then. Forget that.
I think you had a great opportunity. You still get to do the attack. So, okay, what happened?
You could take 1 point of damage.
You take 1 point of damage.
Is it in addition to Bull Rush? I got to read this again.
Yeah.
So a bull rush says you knock the target back 5 feet plus 5 feet for every 5 by which the result of your attack roll exceeds the KAC plus 8.
Oh, that's a lot.
In the way.
Yeah, I got to roll basically
target.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
No, I think it's still good. So he takes 1 point of damage, and
I also think
moves on.
I don't like.
I think flavor wise, it's cool that like it's not technically a bull rush, but maybe they like kind of stumble back. So
No,
mechanically,
he definitely gets knocked into the other Hilky.
yeah, which is awesome.
Sure.
Who's like pushes him back?
Yeah, but they're both like a little overwhelmed at this point.
Yeah.
Jack, it's now your turn.
I wish I'd had the.
I did roll at 19.
Wow.
That's good. Yeah.
I don't know if that. What's the KAC plus 8?
Oh man, make me look stuff up. I just put it away. Oh, KAC plus 8 would be 20.
Close.
But
Very
isn't
close.
it with my attack bonus?
It said with you're the one with it. It says spell bonus and something else.
So what is your attack bonus to that spell, or your spell's like spell bonus, whatever that says? I feel like Rolu is like talking to you in the corner. Like,
It just says like
what's your
caster
spell
level
bonus?
1. I don't know if that means anything or doesn't.
Spell level would be 1. It would be the spell level, I think, of what
But
you're
it says okay, so it says your key ability score modifier as your attack bonus using your caster level. So my key ability score is my I believe it's my charisma,
okay,
which
So it would
is
be-
+3.
so 19 plus 3.
So I think I would get the full effect of the bull rush.
Yeah, but it'd still stop at the Hilky.
right.
All
So-
right, fine.
Doesn't move back.
I think it's still a great move. It would have definitely been useful.
Yeah.
I hate this
There wasn't-
spell.
I think it's.
That's
I
why
think
the
it's
lemon
good.
law is
I
bad.
actually think it's really cool right now because you hit a combat maneuver KAC plus 8 the first time that you use it, and combat maneuvers in Starfinder are
And they
yeah,
and they failed the reflex save.
yeah. So yes, does a lot depend on it, but you pulled it off on the first time. So
I think in all the 69 episodes of Will Save, I have
We've never
passed,
hit a KAC plus 8.
I think one of the NPCs did on the Chimera. I think to
Maybe.
push somebody back.
Do they weigh a lot? Do they weigh? It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Anyway,
I'm getting rid of this spell.
so
Stay tuned.
to that point, to anybody who is new to Will Save, we do have a rule by which essentially you can lemon law when you've just leveled up. You can lemon law either some sort of spell or some feat that you've taken. I think it's within one episode.
I think we did
or
one
no,
combat.
Yeah, it's one combat or 2 episodes if there's hasn't been a combat, right? So just something to help you, if you're like, this wasn't as cool, then that's fine.
Yeah, it's
I
not
mean,
that cool.
yeah, that's up to you. I'm not gonna. I'll let you do it, but I think it's a cool move. And I think
Same.
it works.
Didn't do
Well,
anything,
let's move on to Chuck. Go ahead, tell us what's next.
To wrap up discussion on that, a bull rush moved out of one of our threat skers would it provoke an attack of opportunity. Since you are moving out via anything other than a guarded step.
Oh, you're saying you guys would get an attack of opportunity on? Well, Thaddeus would if he has a melee weapon out.
Yes.
He does, but not equipped. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So I'm having a really hard time with this because check. You know what? He does. Sorry, I had to redo his build quite a few times because he's a tiny creature, and miniature weapons and stuff costs twice as much as anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was fun. He's got a. What are we gonna do? You know what? Fine. I'm gonna make an unarmed strike. I'm gonna make an unarmed strike against the guy right next to me.
Okay.
Nice.
He's gonna. He turns. He looks way up at him because he's only 18 inches tall. You made a mistake, mister. He lashes out with. Sorry, I thought it was a 1. It's a 7.
Nice. I thought that you were going to critically fail on your first roll.
I did too.
Your first attack roll.
So that's a 5 to hit.
Oh, because you have a 7 minus 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Cool.
So your little vine whips just go and smack off his leather armor.
Yeah.
Cleans off some dust.
Right.
Yeah.
It's actually better polished now than it was before.
Yeah. You see yourself. Yeah.
And then I'm going to take a guarded step over yonder.
Over thither.
I've got to remember the keyboard shortcut. Cool. Hold Alt to drag your thing not locked to a square.
Yep.
And
Love it.
that's my turn.
All right, and that brings us to the end of round 1. Dang.
Dang. What a first
You
round.
guys are moving on.
Okay.
Round number 2. Rolu, you're at the top.
Round 2. Rolu's at the top.
Feel free to do any spells right now. That'd be great.
Which of these Hilkies look more? The one that I was shooting is the one that is 10 feet away from me, right? Is behind the one in front of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that
Yeah,
same.
just for the listener, they're now clustered at the end of the street.
Yeah.
The 4 players, the 3 of them are kind of in an L shape, and then Chuck can occupy a square is in with Rolu currently, and then the 2 Hilkies have kind of filled in the rest of that L up next to between the buildings and a car.
Nice. So I think Rolu was taken a little off guard by this Yosoki who just aimed and shot because Rolu was so focused on that Hilki. And so I think you see Rolu's his trigger finger loosen a little bit, and then his lower 2 arms just come together and his fingers interclasp, and he closes his eyes. And the Hilki that he was first talking to, the one that talked back, that Hilki, Rolu just thinks and tries to summon this sense of the fact that he isn't where he is right now. He isn't in this time. He isn't in this place. And he just pictures and just sees this Hilki's head hitting the sand of the street in Akiton here, and his eyes closing for the final time, and then he projects that into the Hilki's mind and casts Injury Echo.
What?
And that Hilki needs to make a will save.
Will save.
DC 13.
Making me open the book again. Okay. First off,
No.
since that is a spell, does it say anything about not taking attack of opportunities?
No. So the one in front of me will get an AOO.
And that happens first.
Yes.
So let's roll
Resolve
attack
that.
of opportunity. That's gonna
Good
be-
luck.
So he just sees you doing this and is like, "What the hell?" and swings the baton at your head.
Yeah, sees me closing my eyes and is like, dude,
That's a
perfect
15
opportunity.
on the die for a total of 21 to hit KAC.
Dude, that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Dang.
And that is going to be 1d4 plus 3. Oh, you're lucky. I rolled a 1. So 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage, dude.
Bops you right in the forehead.
You need to calm down. Also, technically, does that mean that I don't cast the spell? Or do I need to make a caster level check?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think I do.
Attack of opportunity. When the
Yeah.
opponent, not opportunity, in a space you threaten casts a spell or uses a spell-like ability, you can use your attack of opportunity. However, some spells or spell-like abilities, blah, 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 can confirm that the enemy has provoked your reaction, blah, blah.
Oh, here it is. Found it. Very simple. If you're casting a spell and you take damage from either a successful attack that targeted your AC or from an effect that you failed a saving throw against, the spell fails. That's it.
Okay.
Page 331 of the CRB. So that's it. So as Rolu's concentrating and seeing this, and as he's like summoning this time and place that is not his own, and he tries to project that forward, he just gets this like
I love
hit
the
on
way
his
I-
temple.
I know. I wasn't thinking temple. I was thinking right in the middle of the eyes. Like,
Right in the-
bunk.
No.
And that was enough to like shake you. And
Yeah,
you're
I'm like,
"Whoa."
oh, God.
All right. So then that is now the end of your turn.
Yes.
The Yosoki warrior is true warrior behind this electric box is going to take a shot. He's actually going to move over one. Boop. Doot, 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 doot. And since you casted a spell, he's going to take aim at you. Rolu. 14
Dude,
plus
you are just going ham with these
plus
hats. With these
4
attacks. Yeah.
for 20.
Dude,
But then he gets a -4 because it's soft cover, is that right?
I don't think it's soft cover at this point. There are two people in front of me, and there's a car.
So it's full cover?
I feel like it's full cover.
I don't know about
What does everyone else think?
I could see that.
Yeah, I
that
feel like
the-
there's a full cover.
There's tons of people in front of him from like every angle plus a car.
yeah, I feel like
surrounded.
it's a solid cover.
Are Yosokis medium creatures or small creatures?
They are small creatures.
Ooh, I would argue it's improved cover.
Yeah.
I could see that.
It's a small
'Cause
rat
what-
behind a
what is
car
this?
behind two medium humans. I don't
And
know if he has a
and
prayer.
Thaddeus.
Giant cat and a car.
Yeah, and a car. I would say it's improved
I
cover.
feel like you guys are just throwing
Yeah.
stuff down my throat. And it's
I think
not fair.
Thaddeus, being a combat-oriented person, agrees. Therefore, you should listen.
And Thaddeus, as we've identified, is technically the highest ranking
Yeah.
here
Yes.
in the alley.
That's right.
I'm just saying we have the high ground. That's all.
It's too good. So that would just increase my... And it was against EAC, right? So, or no, it was against KAC?
It was against KAC, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if I'm going to give that to you. I feel like
Really?
he's shooting from around this box.
Dude,
and
but he's a...
Okay, Kevin,
Small
let's
creature.
review. Like,
Yeah.
he's behind a giant box, which he has to reach over, and then there are two of his comrades, and then there's a car, and then me, and then way
Thaddeus,
back.
and then
There's like
Rolu. And the Yosoki is small. So it's like 3 feet off the ground.
It's
I'm the
crazy.
GM, and I say what I want. You get soft cover, and that's it.
That's fair.
Soft cover?
Until I get to read this entire page
What is
of
going
cover
on?
and
What is
understand
this?
it.
Kev,
It's Kev's world, and we're just living in it.
be
Wait,
reasonable.
so I rolled 18 on the die.
All right.
You're saying you get a +8 to f***ing cover?
Yeah, because you're... Cause
Why
you
am I
are-
getting bad?
You are 20 feet away, and 10 of
not fair.
that feet is people.
I'm supposed to be the one making you guys
Ranting
mad.
already. Like, you're the
10
GM,
of that
too.
feet is people, dude. 10 of that feet is people, and you're 20 feet away. But hey, you're the GM, so if you want to say soft cover, I'll just resent you for it. It's fine.
No, it. He shoots at nothing. Move on. Next turn.
Oh my god!
What?
I'm done. I'm done with the show. I'm not coming back ever again.
That was his last episode. That was it. Dude, if you want to do soft cover, dude, soft cover. It's truly your decision.
Nope.
We're gonna put
Okay.
a screenshot up though and discuss it with with the lawyers.
No, that definitely.
Yeah, we should have a mechanism whereby they can vote to overrule or something like that. I feel
That's true.
Okay. All right. I guess it's Thad's turn. So Thaddeus just like says to Rolu, he's like, "Are you nice and comfy in your cute little corner, Cobb?" And then he just like takes out his gun and, as before, shoots at this villain right in front of him.
Oh,
The first guy, I believe.
that's some AOO.
You're talking about the one closest to you to the left.
Yes.
As you do so, the other one takes an attacker of opportunity.
Ooh. Even though, wait, why? Just because I'm shooting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Range attack within threat and square.
Gotcha.
And the other one didn't take an attack of opportunity because he's already taken it on Rolu. So
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
14 on the die plus 6.
Yeah,
so that's
that'll
20 to hit
Yeah.
KAC.
Dude,
that
wow.
is-
Dude, they are rolling.
Oh, that hits?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is going to be 1d6. Nope, sorry. 1d4 plus 3. So that's 6 points of damage.
Yikes. Okay.
So as soon as you raise your gun, this guy just swings his baton up.
Got it.
Okay. So now I don't think that stops you from taking the range attack, though.
All right.
Right. It's not like a spell. You can still fire. You just take the damage.
Well, okay. Hold on. It's a ranged attack.
It's improvised cover. and so
13.
plus 8. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Kev,
what are you hitting?
I'm just playing by the rules, dude. That's it, man.
I know, and I don't have enough time to read everything there and understand what's going on. So, sorry, 13 to
13.
hit against who?
The one right in front of me.
The one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Sorry, say it again.
The one right in front of me. He's 13 to hit.
No, you're 13. Okay, so
Yeah.
13 to hit right in front. That is a hit.
Thank goodness. All right.
Did you sink his battleship?
That's kind of. Let's see.
Wait, this is the 3D8 thing. I don't know if
Dude.
I'm going to let you do that.
yeah, wait.
We
Can
should
we talk
check
about this? What is this called again?
It's an advanced what?
It's a Formian Venom Caster, which my class can wield. So I willed.
Formian.
I tried not to go too generous on these weapons.
So here is the thing,
Okay.
and I'm wondering
Oh,
about
it's
it
a
with
level
my
9 weapon.
Yeah, the level of the weapon means that you can't use it.
Fair enough.
That's my
So I'll let you use the tactical Venom Caster.
Make
That's
sure
up
you
to
get
level
your
3, but you
refund
can
in
go-
UPB.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait. You can use a level 3 if you're level 1.
I think you can go up to 2 levels above you or some rule like that, right? I'd have to look at that.
I truly want to look at what this is right now.
But
sorry,
just
I
for
should have
time's
done
sake,
that. I should have
I'll
done
let you
that.
get 1d8 of damage, not
right.
3.
Okay, fine. It's 5.
5 points of
damage.
damage? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
What?
give that to you.
This thing's like
And he's poisoned.
12,000 credits.
Dude, yeah. How did you
Okay.
afford a 12,000 credit thing?
We don't have a credit cap. We didn't discuss
Yes.
this.
Dude.
I just figured that the guy who was the weapons officer would have a good weapon.
Kelly,
Just one good
I
weapon.
should have checked you guys.
Kelly, dude. Yeah. Dude, it's always 1,000, dude.
Yeah.
For
Is it-
what's your
level
case?
1,
I
it's
didn't
always
know
1,000.
this.
Is your
I didn't know
Casey
this.
actually 27? Because we really got to talk then.
Wait,
It's
yeah,
not.
we should.
No, you wouldn't have hit. No, you're fine. It's not.
So you shoot,
joking about
shoot this
that.
guy.
Webs,
all
Webs
right, so
pulled
then-
up to the shop with a blank check.
Yeah.
Truly.
I'm the Webs. This makes sense. Anyway, all right. He's poisoned as well.
It's roleplay,
So
guys. Roleplay.
That guy takes a shot straight to the chest from point blank range. These guys are pissed.
And is poisoned.
And they're not-
Please add the poison track to him. Thank you.
Oh, and he's poisoned. Okay.
Which poison track?
I don't know. Apparently, I don't know some things. So,
I think that's like a roll 1d4 on his next turn. I will read into that in a little bit. But until then, he is going to roll to hit Thaddeus.
of course he
being
is.
a punk. And that is 18 on the die with
God.
a +6 to hit for 24.
Yeah, that hits. So what's up?
Of course that hits.
Yeah,
And
it
so
does.
this Hilky, right after he hits you once while you're swinging, and then that other Hilky gets shot in the chest, and then this guy just rears back and he swings and he's going to hit you right in the head.
So why are like the NPCs so powerful?
Dude,
Like,
these
does not
level
make
1
sense.
is pretty crazy.
those look ridiculous. All right, so what's going on, Kevin? Just do it. Just roll your
He hits him in the head,
damage. Yeah.
and that's our game.
Dude, wow.
Come on.
Solid.
Wow. Solid ending.
Well played, Kevin.
Solid ending.
Thanks for listening, ye scallywags. Until next week, drift beacons and distant stars.